Okay, so me and Della, we in the Caspian Sea, and we related it back to the drought and how it hurted the environment and the population of animals and humans. So the Aral Sea was a sea that lost water dramatically in almost all of it. This is located in Central Asia, east of the Caspian Sea. This was once a very vast lake that was located in Central Asia, and it had many purposes and was significant to the daily life of the people and animals. It was a vital source of water for agriculture to grow crops and have a good food source, and it was significant for the animals for stopover for like the birds when they were like flying past it. They would stop there because it was like a wide variety of water that they like had.
So, due to the cotton cultivation and irrigation projects is how this all happened. Humans have a huge influence on the water overall disappearing. The irrigation was used in the 1960s for the farming of cotton. This was once the world's fourth largest lake, and now it's not even close to being one of the largest. Due to the loss of water, fishing, salt-laden dust, which are all affecting the human health of crops, causing altered climate. Adaptation is necessary to keep a healthy population here, making sure that even though this area's crops and human health is at risk, that there is environmental equity. This means that all communities, no matter race, gender, or social economic status, they are all being protected as best as they possibly can while dealing with these environmental hazards, along with having a high participation with a wide variety of people when choices are need to be made about the Aral Sea in the future.
You have the interview of the Aral Sea today?
Yes,
All right, are you ready to start this? Shaking it though.
Keep going.
The whole interview.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Hello, are you here for the interview today?
Yes, I am.
Okay, about the Aral Sea?
Yes.
Okay, and are you currently living near the Aral Sea?
Yes, I live near Monique. What's about that is I used to have my own fishing company there, and now it's just me who works there.
Oh, so like the profit that you used to get, it's like now like plummeting?
I would say so. There's only one species in the Aral Sea that people really want to eat.
Oh, wow. So with all this like drying up the water so fast, did it cause like climate change or anything like that?
Yes, it did cause climate change and also the risk of human health. It's causing the population to be what is considered vulnerable.
Okay. All right, and then how are the humans getting health effects from this?
That is a great question.
I think before I came here, I think I did read something about like how much salt is on the land right now from the water drying up, and then the dust and the salt combined, making like dust and salt storms, is like affecting the air quality, which is making like the human health like go plummeting.
Yes, and we have planted plants that are collecting some salt, so it is going to less crops around, but it is not as productive as other things could be.
Right, because you need like a lot of water to usually like grow crops, and with your area right now, you don't have much water, do you?
Right, due to the
sinking of the heat, right? Yeah. So, with the climate change, like the Aral Sea did act as like a heat sink and made like the summers cooler and the winters a little warmer, and that helped like with the adaptation of the people. But now since that the sea isn't there anymore, it's like shrinking, and it affected the diminish of that helping. So now like the extreme temperature is year round, correct?
Correct, and that is why there is very, very few people living here. It is described as what is a ghost town.
Oh, okay. So you think people like left because of how hot it was, not having that like water availability from before?
Yeah, there's no clean source of drinking water due to this around our town, and there's limited food source. Like I said, we only catch one species here now, which there used to be hundreds of species we could catch.
Okay, so if people are leaving, is there any like climate justices where like the Aral Sea is like being highlighted by the people, so they're like underscoring the solutions to change the environmental harm, or are people just not caring and leaving?
I think some people care, but there's not a big enough population who cares yet to really enact on something.
Okay, so for the people watching, what would you say like to them to come and help? Is there anything that they can come and do?
I think just start a project, start funding projects online, and then come here and actually interact with your project and be active.
Okay, so try to get like the water more like clean for drinking, and
Right.
like the air quality can start getting better maybe, and like maybe cleaning up some of the salt so the human health starts to like get better.
Yep, and even if you can't come here and do something, you can always inform others about what is going on.
Right, and then do you have a GoFundMe for this?
I do. Save the Aral Sea.
Okay. All right, you heard that from our interviewer. So now go help out and check out their website.
Go make a change in the world.